Brianna Owens here, a SMARTamp champ. I'm here to talk to you about my two-dimensional and three-dimensional SMARTamp Workspace. The first thing you'll always notice is the teacher notes. And if you go to that's the first one, or else I keep them in the upper left-hand corner. And that's just going to be a quick overview for teachers of everything you need to know for this lesson. This I teach with 3rd, 4th, and 5th special needs students, but you can always teach it with kindergarten through 1st for the general ed Common Core. So this is just, again, a quick overview of what students will be working on and then the Common Core standards that align. The next is the overview, and I usually start my lessons with an overview, a summary of what the concept is. So you'll notice there's a video, and so we'll go to the mark section. We'll go to number 2. And then this just goes over kind of what it is and then some games. So the first thing is the difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. And this is a really cute video because it really interests the kids, being that it's in video and in some movies that they're familiar with. And then the next one is just in drawing three-dimensional and two-dimensional shapes and how they know the difference. And then some different games as well for the kids to apply the new concepts that they've learned. And the next is you'll work through two-dimensional shapes first and then three-dimensional shapes. So this first portion is the two-dimensional shapes. So kiddos are just going to look and insert examples of two-dimensional shapes. So they're going to talk about it, and then they can insert using writing tool, or they can text in their answers. And then they're going to create their own 2D shapes. They can either insert them with their pictures or draw them. It's up to them. And then the next portion is you're going to do the same thing, but this time with the three-dimensional shapes. And this time they're going to tell about what it is and put in examples. And then they're going to create their own two-dimensional shapes. Oops, sorry. And then the next portion is that they're going to sort two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. So I have 2 boxes here, and they're going to look at the shapes and decide which one it needs to go into. And they can kind of decide that as a team or work one-on-one, and that it's up to your discretion. And then the last portion of this lesson allows kids to apply what they've learned. And so they're going to work together. Ideally, I would like to teach this around the holidays, and I would make this a gingerbread house challenge, but they're going to build a house or a building using a combination of those two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. And they can pick between inserting shapes over here, or drawing their own, or inserting media from the internet with the pictures icon. Alrighty, happy teaching!